Right.
So
Yeah. Yeah. You still get do like even when you're recording anything, do you get nervous? You get
I do. Yeah,
yeah.
I do. I'm actually not hugely social myself. But yeah, I get nervous. A lot of it is because I'm afraid it's not going to be what they want. But I've never really had anybody come back and say, "Oh my God, what is this? This isn't what I wanted." It's just, I like to make sure I'm satisfying my customers. So, it's just a business thing, really.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's huge. Like, because people think like, oh, eventually the nerves will go away. Not always. I mean, you've been
mhm,
doing it 5 years. Have the nerves like maybe you're more comfortable doing it, but the nerves
mhm.
haven't gone, right?
No, and especially if I'm going live, like, or doing a video call, because you can't edit that, and sometimes I say stuff that's stupid. I mean, we all do. Um,
Absolutely. Yeah.
so you can't cut that out when you're live. But I work that into my prices too. I often tell people if they're like, "Hey, can we do like a MILF mommy video call?" And I'm like, "We could do a video call, or I could make you a custom for like $10 less." It'll take some time. It won't be live. It's just more comfortable for me. So if it's something I don't want to do, I charge more. It's more of an effort.
Right, right. Yeah. And that's probably something some people should remember is like don't be afraid to charge more, especially if it's something that you don't want to do.
Yeah. Mhm.
Right? Do you ever feel like pressure to do, especially now? Because like maybe in the beginning, like how was it in the beginning compared to now? Like, do you feel pressure to, make something that maybe you don't feel comfortable doing?
Yeah, it's happened, but it's more if somebody contacts me and says, "Hey, I want this." If I'm not comfortable with it, I don't do it. However, I've had some situations where someone has like gifted me something, and I do occasionally I'll say, "Hey, if you buy me something off my wish list, I'll do double value rewards or something." And I've had that happen, and then had somebody ask for something that I wasn't super comfortable doing, and then I kind of feel obligated. But it's not if it's something I'm really uncomfortable with, I would still say like, no, and you have all these options. I'm not super uncomfortable with a lot of things. I mentioned I don't do crap and piss content, but
What?
some
Hey,
people do.
they do, but I was just talking to someone about that. Like once you do that, like like you're the pee girl or you're the poop girl, right? I mean,
But OnlyFans, that's another thing they don't allow.
that's good at least. I think that's good. That's a good one.